Greetings and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. My name is Lindsey Pogue and I am a dystopian post-apocalyptic fantasy adventure author, and I like to really get ya. No, I like to put my characters through the ringer, and I have many books here on YouTube, so be sure to check my channel for my audiobooks. They're free to listen to. And all the other good things where you can get paperbacks and learn more about me is also in the description. So without further ado, this is my second official recording for what I'm calling my Rogue Writer Roundup. Essentially, it's like a video newsletter of what I got going on. And usually I do want to get into doing these once a month. But because I won't be here at the end of June, I held off on May to kind of do a combo for the 2 months. So here we go. My notes. First of all, there's a lot that I have going on right now, but I'm going to try and just keep it short, okay? Because, let's be honest, if you really want to know all the stuff that I'm doing, you are probably already in my Rogue Reader community, or you signed up for my newsletter, because those go out frequently. And my Rogue Reader community, I post every week. All right, so I'm going to update you on a little something called Skies of Fire. I may have mentioned it last time. It is a post-apocalyptic romance that I am writing, or wow, I can actually say I've written, it's done, it's with the editor, and it feels amazing. It is a new world that I created. It is not part of the Savage North Chronicles. Many of you have probably listened to those audiobooks here on YouTube. However, it has a lot of the same feel, obviously, survival. There's way more action, honestly, and way less characters because it's two people, essentially, who have a very convoluted, heart-wrenching history together. They don't speak, however, they are thrust together, and they have to survive, essentially, the crumbling world. So, Skies of Fire is full of volcanoes and wildfires and gut-wrenching moments and action and road trip and smoky air and sexual tension and all of the things. All right, so that is with the editor. I don't have an actual release date for it yet, but it will be out in the fall. And you can currently pre-order the ebook and the paperback only in my bookshop. Links to that will be below. It is not currently available in any of the retailers. And as far as the audiobook, it will definitely be an audiobook, but audiobooks are expensive. So I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. It will be coming eventually. I will continue to keep you posted. Okay, moving on. If you listened to Tide and Tempest, which is one of the installments in my Forgotten Land series, you might want to hear this. So in my Rogue Reader community, I put up a poll asking readers what book of mine they wanted me to read and annotate. Meaning, as I'm reading it, I am putting thoughts and reflections and notes in the margin. It's all digital, so everybody in my Rogue Reader community has access. It's free. And so they all voted on Tide and Tempest. So if you have listened to that, you may be interested to get my 2 cents on some of my favorite scenes, some of the hardest scenes to write, some of the characters that almost got cut from the story, all those kind of fun little things that kind of popped into my mind as I was rereading it. I'm not done. I'm slowly making my way through. I think I'm like to chapter 10 or something like that. But yeah, be sure to join my Rogue Reader community if you're interested. The Darkest Winter is, I think that one's going to be coming next. So for those of you who like the Savage North Chronicles. What else? Okay, so I did mention last time that I will be doing the Reading on the Rocks read aloud series for Day Zero and some of my other books that are not currently in audiobook format because for a number of reasons. However, I'm still doing that. I am still doing that. But it's taking longer because this last month has been a very difficult time for my family, and my routine has been chaos. I don't even have a routine. There's so much going on. I just don't have the bandwidth for it right now. But in August, I'm hoping to get that done. I say August because I'm going on vacation. I will not be here for a while, and so you're just gonna have to wait. But I'm really excited. It's going to be quite an adventure. We're going overseas, and I will have plenty to report next time. Hopefully it's all good. Okay, so another thing to check in with you guys about, and I realize how much I'm talking with my hands, so I'm going to put those down. Another thing to check in with you about, and this is for people who, there go the hands again, this is for the people who are into romance, okay? I have a romance pen name, and her name's Scarlett St. James, and I have a new Scarlett project, and I'm freaking excited about it. So if you like Viking vampires, or if you're at all intrigued, I highly suggest that you look at Scarlett's information below and learn a couple things about what she's working on. None of her stuff is going to be coming to YouTube because obviously romance audiobooks are not really allowed. So yeah, you're just going to have to follow me for more information on that. For the rest of you, though, I will not bore you with more. Okay, I also would like to say that I'm excited because this month, June, is City of Ruin's 2nd birthday. Now, a lot of you probably have not read or listened to that audiobook because it is only currently available I think through Apple and through Audible. So it's not on YouTube. But it's one of my favorite stories. It's a Beauty and the Beast. It's a dystopian Beauty and the Beast. Kind of has a little gothic vibe to it. And it's got a little it's very gritty, like Victorian feel, but it's all reimagined world. You know, I just like to just do my own thing. So it's if you haven't read it, for those of you who like retellings and Beauty and the Beast and Jane Eyre mashups, check it out. But anyways, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because if you have read it or listened to it, it is the 2nd birthday, which means in my Rogue Reader community, again, it's free to join, so please come hang out with us. I've been posting some really fun things, including deleted chapters that I took out from Grayson's perspective. And he is one of the 2 main characters. So if you are at all interested, come see, because some of them even, I was reading them when I found them. This is totally by accident, by the way. I was looking at my laptop and I was like, what is this document? It just says Blackburn deleted scene or something. And then I looked and there was like pages because they were actual chapters, not just like little excerpts or whatever. So anyways, as I was reading, I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I know why I took them out, but I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad I found these because they're really good, you know, or really fun anyway. They're not edited, so they're not like amazingly like polished, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, so I have some stuff going on in there if you guys are interested. None of the pages, you know, they don't expire or anything, so you can go in and you can check out the deleted scenes and whatnot. So that's really cool. And then I wanted to also let you know that I am, and these are going to be much easier for me to record, but when I get back, so in August and forward, I'm going to be doing a lot of Q&A videos because I've been getting, for years, I've been getting reader questions about certain characters and worlds that I've created and why I did X, Y, and Z. And I'm going to answer those questions. I'm going to post them in video format. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer, go ahead and put them in the comments and I'll put them on my list. If they're inappropriate, I will delete them or ignore them. But you know where I'm going with this. All right? And before I forget, this just popped in my head. I I want to thank you to the readers and listeners out there and viewers, I guess, who have given me the super thanks. For those of you who don't know, it's like I don't know, it's like a button probably on your screen somewhere and it says super thanks, and you can donate or contribute money to my channel. Anyways, I just want to say thank you to those of you who have contributed. Every single dollar that you have, every single super thanks dollar is going towards my next audiobook. So it's probably going to be Skies of Fire. So the more I get, the faster it will come. Okay. That's probably enough prattling on. There's so much going on. I just tried to pick the big stuff. If you guys do want to have more regular updates, either be sure to be a part of the Rogue Reader community, because not every week, not only is there bonus content that goes up in there, but I try and do like a check-in of like what I'm working on or my favorite excerpt that I wrote for that week or whatever. Or my newsletter. My newsletter is, I try not to do it every week, but I usually have so much stuff that it's a lot to put in one single giant newsletter once a month. So I usually send it out, like they're shorter this way, but I do like a few a month, like one a week or whatever. So, and those always have fun stuff. We have giveaways, all the things. All right. Comment below if you guys have any questions. I'm trying not to sneeze right now. I should go. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Thanks for checking out my channel. Be sure to look at all the audiobooks I have to offer, and I will see you. Oh my gosh. I will see you probably either the very end of July or in August. Stay out of trouble, but not too much trouble, because, you know, you gotta have fun. And I will see you next time. Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry, I just had a sneezing attack. And, oh, everything's fine. I wanted to just tell you guys that I watched Fallout. And I know it's old news by now. Everybody else has already seen it. But I actually really enjoyed it. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was super quirky. And serious question. Am I supposed to not like the Ghoul because I have a massive crush on him, even though he has no real flesh or cartilage? Anyway. Yeah, so that's a weird thing that I just admitted, but I did. And I wanted to ask you guys, I am in the mood for, I need binge-worthy shows. So let me know what you guys recommend. I really like period dramas. Like, I'm waiting for the newest Valhalla to come out. Wheel of Time. I like survival, adventure, action, fantasy. I like some sci-fi. I like I said, period dramas, historical stuff, and monster stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys recommend, because I need to watch something cool. All right, you guys. See you next time.